MLB The Show is on the air as we get a look at the newly named Globe Life Park in Arlington. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Arkansas Travelers and the Frisco Roughriders. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one, as their starting nine tonight will look like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Myers makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one.
First pitch, 7-0.
1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And he'll start it out here with a line drive to the gap in left, and he'll have extra bases to start the ball game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, it's just so important for a visiting ball club to come out swinging in the first inning. You got to do what you can do to get on the board first. And he gives them a good shot at that right here as he kicks off the night with a leadoff double.
Riley Good will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with 1 away. Now if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
Number 12 will make his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man has moved up to third now with 1 away. And this is lined hard to deep left. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Yeah, he gave it all he had out there in the outfield. Watch as he tries to close on this thing. He leaps as high as he can, but it's just out of his reach. Run's going to come in to score in what will turn out to be an RBI double.
Michael Fish will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Gallo is under it. 2 gone.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Number 28 will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base.
Yeah, I think this was going to be a stolen base anyway, but you can see here in show motion, he looks like he's caught off guard behind the plate to begin with, and then he sort of fumbles the exchange from glove to hand. And at that point, just forget about it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
All right.
And this is fouled straight back.
Don't let him score now.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. The Travelers lead it 1-0. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. Middleton will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Anton Richardson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
For Frisco. Designated hitter, Anton Richardson.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. We'll give you a look here at the arsenal for this 21-year-old right-hander.
The shortstop, Ed Lucas.
Ed Lucas will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, catcher.
Number 71 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Arkansas leads this thing 1-0. Number 81 leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, number 81.
Here's the first offering. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, Blue.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, he'll swing at anything. Throw it anywhere.
Strike called, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, number 24.
Davis will get his first cuts here. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there in left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Brian Hernandez will dig in now. And as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
One out and a runner on second base.
Let's hold him, guys. Let's hold him.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Woo!
A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
That trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
Well, that's just some indecision there on 3-2. Well, he's thinking, should I swing? You could just see him try and hold up, but by that point, he'd already broken the plane. That's an easy call.
Number 98 will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Yeah, you can see this pitch is on the outside part of the plate, and it almost looked like a situation where he couldn't decide whether to catch it normally or maybe try to backhand this thing. And it kicks right off the end of his glove, and you can see it gets away.
Off the plate again. 2-0 now.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Come on, let's hold him.
The 3-1 coming. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Joey Gallo will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April.
Gallo.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Roughriders!
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit.
Boy, not only was that pitch bearing in tight on him, but it got there in a hurry. You can see he's barely able to get the bat through the zone, but somehow he manages to steer it into left field for a base hit.
Brett Nicholas will be the batter.
Get him on base.
He's running towards second. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
A runner at first with no outs here. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
Number 9 will get his first shot at it here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Fish is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you hold your breath anytime a ball's hit in the air at this place, but luckily he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
Number 6 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Number 5 would be next. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Payoff pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Myers will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Number 80.
Now here's the first pitch. 3rd inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, right fielder, Riley Good.
Riley Good will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And this battery knows full well that this guy's been scuffling lately. So they're not messing around here. They're coming right after him.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 12.
Number 12 will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Let's go. Shut this guy down.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. As well they should.
And that's over. 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Number 5 makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, number 5.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, good chance to get that early run right back. This is a great swing right here. He drives this one all the way out to the wall, and he's into second with a leadoff double.
Martinez will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with one out.
Come on, move him up to 90 feet, all right?
Lays off 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 28 is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting one out.
Anton Richardson will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Looked like a two-strike curveball there. Behind the plate, you see him turn that glove over, go soft, try and make himself as large as he can, but this one manages to skip away, and it'll be a wild pitch.
Swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Yeah, right here, runner on third, 1 out. All you're looking to do is hit a ground ball past the pitcher, and you're going to get that run home. Here is the added bonus. He finds the hole, and he gets it on into center field.
Ed Lucas will stand in with a run in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That runner in scoring position.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You've got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Here's the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lined hard to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run. Number 71 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 71.
First pitch coming. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Release point, mechanics, just about everything looks out of whack right now.
And these are the guys that really scare you. The guys that have absolutely no clue where the ball's going. Time to close up that stance just a little bit, I think.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Joey Gallo will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. His frustration may be starting to boil over a little bit.
Yeah, he needed a little help there from the home plate umpire, but he's not getting any.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1-2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Roughriders are out in front, 3-1. Thomas Field is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Michael Fish will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Center fielder, Michael Fish.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Free swinger at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
But when you start that pitch off the edge, you know, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
Right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting, number 28.
Number 28 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Number 81 will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
First offering on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Way outside. 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's kind of caught on to their game now. Those are 2 good takes to get it back to 2-2.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Brett Nicholas will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
First baseman, Brett Nicholas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Number 9 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
The 1-2 with one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And it's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And that's low, ball 4.
The batter, number 6.
Number 6 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Number 5 will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
Come on, Jake.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. And I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Look out for the double play.
And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Good AB right there. That 1-out double there gets him a run. And now, with runners on second and third, another base hit can make this a big inning.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Number 23 will come in and pitch now.
For Arkansas, number 23.
Martinez will be the first to face him here, as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this will kick off the wall near the 332 sign. And they're not going to get him at the plate as the second run scores to make this 6-1.
So much for shortening up and putting the ball in play. This is a big swing right here with 2 strikes, and he's going to get rewarded for it as he drives in a couple of runs here on the double.
Anton Richardson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Thomas Field will stand in for the first time here. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Good is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Roughriders lead it 6-1. Davis will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
The designated hitter, number 24.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And now a slider there is reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Yep, another good job right there to get that first out. And you can pretty much bet he's probably thinking to himself, anytime my boys get me 6 runs of support, I think we're going to be okay. This is a pretty tough hole to climb out of now.
Brian Hernandez will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Now the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
You know, it's always a danger as an outfielder when you try to make a play like this. You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground, and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. But here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
Number 98 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Peanuts! Peanuts here!
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so He's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Roughriders are out in front, 6-1. Number 71 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there, but hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Out of here!
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. I mean, if he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on, right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
Joey Gallo will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And sometimes you can mistake being patient for being passive. I mean, unless he was really fooled there, that's a pitch he needs to be swinging at.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, he's taking on the heart of the lineup and going right through it like they weren't even there. That's back-to-back strikeouts now to the number 3 and 4 hitters, and he's making it look easy.
Brett Nicholas will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
He'll try another curveball here, but this misses the target away. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
3-1 on the way. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
Dead red, baby.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 9 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
You can do it.
First pitch coming. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
When you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is keep falling behind guys.
A runner on first with 2 away.
That's a good eye. Wait for this.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Roughriders lead it 6-1. Myers will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
And that's in there for strike 1. Line hard, but foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Riley Good will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Number 12 will step in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Two and 0 now.
And you go back to the call on that very first pitch, how important that was. Now instead of a 1-1 count, you're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Woo! 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Hard hit to third. One there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Number 6 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Roughriders. Second baseman, number 6.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled back. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Number 5. We'll try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1. Martinez waits on deck. Here comes the 3-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Martinez will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Now a hard liner toward short, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Anton Richardson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Welcome back to Arlington. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Anthony Bass will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
63, Anthony Bass.
Michael Fish will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
The 2-0.
Throw it anywhere.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And hey, don't write these guys off just yet. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some national press. He's one of the better prospects around, and it gives you a look right there of why folks are so bullish on his future.
Number 28 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 81.
John Edwards will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 36, John Edwards.
Number 81 will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Nothing better for your confidence than to come right in out of the bullpen and strike that first guy out. A lot of times, that'll set the tone for your whole outing.
Davis will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. The Roughriders are out in front, 6-2. Zach Stewart will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Zach Stewart.
Thomas Field will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh.
The shortstop, Thomas Field.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Fouled straight back. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
That's right, good out.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now here it comes. And that misses, ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
Now batting, number 71.
Number 71 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. And that misses, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Now a little tapper toward the line. If this stays fair, it's trouble. Nobody out, runner on first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Joey Gallo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
You need a run.
Ball one.
That man's got to be thinking, enough with the walks. Can't anybody throw a strike?
1-0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed 1-1.
Once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitch in a spot like this.
Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, first baseman.
Oh, this will be a good look here in show motion. Even in super slow-mo, I think we all know what's running through his mind right here. He knows he's going to get leveled, and this is something right out of a gymnastics class. That one had to hurt.
Brett Nicholas will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Here we go.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Runner away from third. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, and if this game's not totally in the bag now, it sure feels awfully close. This is going to make the score now 7-2. And with the trouble they've had scoring so far, closing what will be a minimum of a 5-run gap might be just a little bit too much to ask.
Number 9 will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Roughriders lead it 7-2. David Martinez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
David Martinez.
Brian Hernandez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Third baseman, Brian Hernandez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Strike this guy out.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Pretty safe to say he was sitting on the fastball there. He's out in front of this pitch, and he just drills it right down the line, and that'll put him in a good position here with a runner on second and nobody out.
Number 98 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
And this fly ball will work almost like a sacrifice here, as that'll move the guy up to third now with 1 out. Now, if they could just get another fly ball identical to that one, they'll be able to get themselves a run.
Myers will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Let's get out of the inning now.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, well, that's, I guess, what you'd call a rule book strike. Technically, that's in the strike zone, but it's a call that most pitchers don't get nowadays.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Shut him down now.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Come on, get him out.
Here comes the 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. That is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
And that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
A man at third with 1 away. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3-2. But you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
Riley Good will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Yeah, he didn't seem to do him any favors with the previous batter, and now here's another call that goes against him on the mound.
Hitters count 2-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ross Wolf will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 65, Ross Wolf.
Let's get the easy two now. Let's go. Let's turn two.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 home. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Number 12 waits on deck. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, and in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
Number 12 will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And this will be fouled away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
And this will go down as a wild pitch, but the silver lining is at least they did prevent the runner at third from scoring. The upshot, though, is that the runner on first was able to move into scoring position now with 2 outs.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A big pitch here, 1-2. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Roughriders are out in front, 7-2. Adam Wilkes is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Adam Wilkes.
Number 6 will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Baseman, number 6.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that misses, ball 1.
Let's go. Come on, Travis. Let's go. Here we go.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Well, there it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's a 3rd strikeout of the game. You know, luckily, his guys are winning, so it kind of lessens the blow, but actually, not so much.
Number 5 will step in now. Couple of doubles in 3 trips for him.
Let's go, Jake.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Here comes the 2.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 28.
Martinez will dig in. He doubled his last time. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
Get your candy here.
Michael Fish will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Michael Fish.
I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
And you know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
Number 28 will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Open the eyes, huh?
1 out, nobody on. Fastball hit on the ground to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
And that's what the 2-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets them to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Number 81 to try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Right there for strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball.
Well, the toughest out in any ball game is always the very last one. These guys are still breathing, but it's going to take a few more of these to get back into contention.
Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Roughriders stand tall in the saddle. They win it 7-2. Good night from Arlington.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Roughriders, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Travelers, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.